The purpose of this video is to augment or supplement the reading material in your text. It is not meant to replace the reading material. It is merely meant to help you understand the material better. The learning objectives for the first chapter were covered in a previous video. What is a crime? Simply put, a crime is behavior that is in violation of criminal law. In other words, if it is not behavior that is in violation of the law, then it is not criminal. Why do people commit crimes? Almost everyone has a personal theory about human behavior, including why they commit crimes. The most common is probably the just world hypothesis, in which people believe that there is right and wrong in this world and that people that do wrong get what they deserve. Scientific theory, on the other hand, proposes to look at evidence and specific factors that cause people to commit crime in a very systematic process. Generally speaking, the primary purpose of scientific theories of crime is to identify the causes or precursors of criminal behavior so that criminal behavior can be reduced or at least controlled. This section begins with an overview of three general theories. First is classical theory. Second is the deterrence theory. And third is the positivist theory. The first theory, or the classical theory, is the one that most of our criminal law is based upon. This theory basically says that human behavior constitutes free will and freedom of choice. That is, that we are free to make choices, and some of those choices may result in punishment if it is in violation of the law. The second theory is the deterrence theory. It is basically a modern version of classical theory. It proposes that people will avoid committing crime if the possibility of punishment is great enough. Positivist theory is quite different because it believes that our prior experiences or influences determine our present behavior. Positivist theory can also be called deterministic theory. In other words, it argues that most criminal behavior is a result of social, psychological, and even biological influences. Next, we will briefly talk about some theoretical perspectives on human nature.